Chad McMahan with Protect with Insurance in beautiful Prescott, Arizona. I'm here at the County Courthouse, and you might even hear a little banjo playing in the background. It's a hustled activity today. I'm going to briefly talk about accidental life insurance policies. They're commonly misunderstood. They're an important policy to have. It's good news and bad news with an accidental policy. The good news is they're larger coverage policies. They're not very expensive. They're the most economical route that you can take. And half the time in my appointments, my clients need to go with an accidental policy because it's what they can afford for now. And down the road, they can either add to that or replace that with a full coverage policy. So clearly, accidental is not a full coverage policy. It only pays out if it's an accidental death. I'm going to briefly explain what that means. An accidental death is going to be something that is non-medical. It's going to be an event occurs, such as a car accident or a murder or falling off the roof or a skiing accident, trampled by a horse. I mean, all of these awful things, but they're all non-medical, meaning it's not a medical problem. It's not a stroke. It's not a cancer, something like that. And so all of these accidental issues, the policy pays. They send a check. Usually it's going to be $100,000 to $500,000 coverage. You pick what you want on that. And again, the price is right. The price tends to be low for this because they only do pay for accidental deaths. So it is an important policy. And again, a lot of my clients, they're going to add accidental on top of their other coverage. And you may ask, well, why do that if they have a full coverage policy that already covers accidental? And the reason why most people do this is because it's an inexpensive way to add additional coverage, additional protection for their family. So let's say, for example, that someone is spending $300, $250, $200 in full coverage policies, and for another $60, or for another $120, let's say, I'll go on the high end, let's say for $120, they can get additional coverage for the whole family, or at least for, let's say, husband and wife. Both of them go on one family policy, and so it's not that much more costly, and now they have a $500,000 policy in place on just accidental, in addition to their full coverage. So it's a very important policy to have. I hope that helps. Please stay tuned for other videos on life insurance. And please feel free to reach out to me personally if I can answer questions for you directly. This is Chad McMahan in beautiful Prescott talking about life insurance, signing out. Take care.